Okay, time to kick off the 2026 backpacking season. I made it to Italy here, if you can't tell from my friends behind me. I'm in Courmayeur, and I'm going to be heading up across on the TMB in spots that I wasn't able to get to last year. I'm going to finish this thing off. And so here we go. I'll give you a little taste of Courmayeur and then start hiking. Okay, new plan. I promised to show you some Courmayeur, but in typical Italian fashion, they just constantly fuck with you. I've never had a smooth experience in Italy. This is my third time. I had an whole logistics planned out to go down to Courmayeur, do some videotaping of the town, You see that bus that just went by? Oh, as of midnight tonight, they decided to strike. There's always something with the Italians. So I had to change my plans all around. I'm in a campground here. As you can see, it's stunningly beautiful. This is the backside of Mont Blanc Massif. So, tomorrow I'll just be heading up from a different angle up onto the TMB and heading east towards Switzerland. And I can't wait to get the fuck out of Italy. Okay, finally 2026 backpacking on my way. Whoa. Almost ended it right when it started on loose gravel. Got a late start today. Had to troubleshoot a few things. Besides my hair, I never got to that. Yeah, it's 10:30. I have about 500 meters straight up. I'm loaded down, self-sufficient. About 60 pounds right now, so this is going to be a killer. But it's a beautiful day. I feel healthy. And everywhere you look, it's beautiful. Let's go. Mont Blanc. Okay, I'm up on the ridge. Yay. A little downward action here. Taking a little lunch break here in Italy on the TMB. I couldn't have a more beautiful day. I mean, it's 72 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful trail. Heading towards Switzerland. I can see it from here, it's so high. Don't know if I'll get there though today. We'll see. Almost to the top of the pass here. This looks like the Wizard of Oz through here. This is Refugio Bertoli. Good morning from the Italian Alps. Stayed in this refuge. I've only stayed in one before. That was in Iceland, and I was going to freeze to death, so I was able to get a bed there. And I said I'd never do it again. But there was a bed available here, and I thought, well, I was extremely tired. 8 hours yesterday, so I grabbed it. And typical Italian establishment, trying to get you at every corner. Oh, we got a coin for a 3-minute shower. Although it wasn't a 3-minute shower, it was a 3-gallon shower. So if you left it open, it lasts for 45 seconds. So, you know, again, typical Italian style operation. Right in front of it, I could have camped for free. Should have done that, I didn't even know. Anyway, heading out to the highest point of the TMB, where the Italian and Swiss border meet. Can't wait for that. Here I come, Swiss. I'm here in Butterfly Land. Well, I'm officially the highest I've been on the TMB. We're equal to this glacier. And there's the trail. That's where we're headed. That's the call. See all the little people up there? Little people. Okay, getting pretty near the Col. This is the highest point on the TMB, and that's Italy behind me. In the rear view mirror, you have beautiful mountains, beautiful, actually everything, food, but you can't keep me in your smelly prison anymore. I'm almost escaping to, that's Switzerland right there. Let's go. Okay, Italy, 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 Italy. Switzerland.
The balcony pass from hotel.
Switzerland,
Right?
here I come.
And then either that one or
Oh, thank God, I'm back in Switzerland, where everything works. There it is. See, right when I get to Switzerland, they're already trying to make me smarter. Good morning, Switzerland. It's like night and day being here. Beautiful campsite in a town called La Folie. Probably the best campsite I've ever stayed in. It's just amazing. So I'm hiking a section I didn't get to last time I was here, from La Folie to Champex-Lac, and when I get to Champex-Lac, I have to do an extremely high variant that I took a wrong turn on last time and didn't get to do. So here we go. Boy, I was wondering how this was going to feel. My heaviest carry was the John Muir Trail at 62 pounds when we had a 10-day stretch. I've been planning on 14 days, self-sufficient food, everything. I'm carrying 70 today. Let's see if I make it up to the lake. There's your typical Swiss village. See, the Swiss have nice little benches along the trail. Look at that. these beautiful signs. This is Switzerland. And we're in the middle of nowhere here, and they have a toilet 30 minutes up. Switzerland. I'm in a little town called Praza del Forte. And see this bathroom in back of me? It's nicer than the one I have at home. Thank you, Switzerland. Ooh, spooky cave. Okay, long day just coming out of the woods onto the road, and looks like we are here. Champe Lac, beautiful lake. Okay, coming into Champe Lac. Taking a lunch break right here. Well, good morning, Switzerland. It's a beautiful, clear morning. Most of you are suffering from a summer heat wave, and I'm high in the Alps here, and it's fucking freezing. Sun's coming out, it'll warm up. Today's exciting for me because I get to try and conquer my nemesis. If you've ever seen any of my other hikes. Number 6 trail there. It's the toughest one in Switzerland. It's called the All Passes Trail, and they found all the passes they could on one trail. And every one of them is a killer. So I'm in Champex now, and there's a pass here that I was going to a couple of years ago. I took a wrong turn, ended up on a different mountain. So that pissed me off. Then I didn't have time to do it again. So I'm up at 7 a.m. trying to get up there by noon. And it's the steepest pass on the trail, right next to a beautiful glacier. So let's see if I can conquer my nemesis today. It's a cold, beautiful walk this morning, going up into the pass. Okay, I remember this spot right here. I stopped to eat lunch, took a picture of my backpack on this rock with that in the background. And that's what I've been looking at for 2 years, saying, I gotta get back there. So let's see if I can do it this time. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong last time. I was by myself. And I did not see this little paint job right here. And I went that way and went all the way around that mountain to where I was supposed to go that way. Okay, taking a lunch break here before the last push up, which is right there, somewhere there. Look at this boulder field. That's a trail. Here's what it looks like on the other side. There's a glacier over there. That was like climbing a ladder to the moon. Finally, this was first on the list, conquering this mountain. It's been on my mind for 2 years. That's where I came from. That's where they're going. I'm going back down because next day I'm going around this mountain. And this way I'm able to do both. I'm only halfway done though. I have to get down now. This is why you can't get too cocky at the top of the mountain, because you're only halfway there. I was coming down and the trail broke away and I probably slid 30 feet on these rocks right here. That's what happens. Not home till you're home. This is my spot. This is where I sit and rest. This is Mark's spot on the way to the... just thought I'd take a picture. Okay, dragging myself out of the mountains 10 hours after I started on the most intense hike I've ever done. Everything, boulders, gravel, sand. It had everything. Steep, long. Whew, that was intense. Anyway, on to the next. My feet grounded in glacial water at Champex-Lac, Switzerland, watching the sunset. It's a Jack Cruz kind of evening. How you doing there? Kit Kat. Okay, hiking out of Champex-Lac on my way to Trient on the this side of Switzerland. They speak French. So that's the day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A lot of uphill today. Go up that hill. Oh boy. Oh boy, killer day today. It's hot, it's high. Yeah, well, finally, 5 hours and nothing but up. Now I get to be level. Oh, finally the pass. Oh, now I know why they put a cross here. Thank God I'm here. Okay, now down to Triomphe. You know you're in Switzerland when never ending. Coming into Triomphe, high above on a ridge here. Taking a break here on my way to Col de Baume in France, or at the Swiss-France border. And everywhere you look, it looks like a Disney movie. I could turn around and this is why you come here. Okay, check this baby out. Right under a glacier. Oh boy. There's a glacier right here. And I'm hiking that way over the col over there. And I'm in the middle of nowhere right now with said tent. We got ourselves a Jack Crew sunrise here. I'm going to be heading up over the pass to Col de Baume, and looks like it's going to be a bright and sunny day for a while. Try to get there before noon. Okay, we got a good start to the morning here, straight up again. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. There's the town of Trient, however you pronounce it. And I'm way up here. Lunch spot. Have a Lineage bar. And about 2 miles from the pass. Yum. Yeah, you got a couple more miles to the pass there. In case you can't see it. Sitting here with my friend Guido. He's done quite a little feat here. He got altitude sickness yesterday, so he hasn't eaten all day, and he's done the same hike I've done. And it's pretty impressive. And it's right before the pass here. There's the pass. So I think we're gonna make it. I got him to eat a date, so he seems okay. How are you doing? You okay with the date?
Gonna be okay with the dates.
Okay. So now he has a little glucose in him, and we have to get over this pass. So here we go. Okay, me and Guido are getting here up to the Col de Baume. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Col de Baume. This was a long hike, long painful hike, but we're making it. There's a bunch of people up here. Let's see what that looks like. Boom. Looking good, Guido.
Looking good.
All right, made it to the pass. Me and Guido. You didn't think you were going to. Very painful. And Chamonix right there. Very windy up here. Okay, made it up to Brevant. And this is one of the highest points. You can see Mont Blanc right there. And there's a little story about this area for me. I got up here last year, and they have a restaurant connected to the gondola here. And I had a burger first time in like 3 days. And I went to go to the toilet, and the bar manager informed me there are no toilets up here. And I go, oh, well, where do you go to the toilet? He says, oh, you got to take the gondola down to the next gondola. There's a toilet down there. Well, needless to say, I started getting nauseous from the burger. And I went to go to the gondola to go down to the other toilet, and I was worried about not making it down to the other gondola because it's a long ride down. We're pretty high up. It's 25 meters here. It's one of the highest points on the DMB. So I was worried about throwing up in the gondola with 30 other people in there. And I come around out of the restaurant to the gondola, and there's about 200 people lined up. So I went to ask the guy. He said, "Oh, the gondola's broken." So I had to get to the end of the line of about 200 people, and it was broken for 2 hours just to get to a bathroom. So I had to go to the bathroom. I was about ready to throw up. Needless to say, I didn't do this next section right here. And this is the last section of the TMB. It's up high, goes up along this ridge, and it's an all-day hike to get back to where my tent is today. So I have to make it. It's an all-day, probably 6 hours. That's if I'm fast, and I'm gonna take my time. So I'm hoping to get there. It's 9 o'clock, hoping to get there by about 4 p.m. And goes all along this ridge here. You can take a look around here. It's just beautiful. So that's the plan for today. I have to make it. I have an emergency blanket in case I don't, but just gotta go. Boom. That's where I'm going. Look at all those little ants. Oh, you can't see them? It's probably a hiking group. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road today. Do 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 do. It's Mont Blanc. Lots of glacier up there. Yay, I'm here, stopping for lunch in the shadow of Mont Blanc, right there. Beautiful day today. As you can see, it's clear sky. And I'm glad I'm up here because it's supposed to be 90 degrees in Chamonix. It's a really unusual situation here. You have one of the biggest mountains in Europe there, and mountains on this side, very close. And then the whole town is cement and brick, and so you get hot temperatures hitting down there. It's like a pizza oven. So I'm glad I'm up here because it's about starting to heat up now. I'm getting to a lower altitude, but it's about 75 here right now. So time for lunch. Lunch is 3 dates, a protein bar made of collagen, whey protein, and beef protein, and that's it. That will get me back to my tent, hopefully. So let's go, lunchtime. Okay, getting down to the tree line. Looks like I'm going to be going through the forest section pretty soon here. This is going to be tedious, all down from there. I'm in a ravine here. There's not much to work with. Got this chain, and it takes you out to oblivion here. More chains. Okay, made it to the enchanted forest. This is gonna be hard to not get dizzy looking at these rocks. Well, these are 100 years old. Iron cast metal steps. You know, I realized on a 90-degree day, this is the only air conditioning in France right now. So I couldn't be in a better place. Even though everybody says this forest is tedious, it's a 4-hour hike in the forest. It's a nice 78 degrees, clean air. It's the air conditioning of France. Coming through the forest here, have an opening on the trail. Got some blowdowns. This is usually in the winter caused by avalanches. Must have had a big avalanche right here. It just takes these trees and boom, rips them up by the roots. Oh, I just realized these blowdowns are aspen trees. The root system of aspens are all connected. So that's probably why they all went at one time. All the roots got pulled up. It's one big tree system. It's the aspen tree is really called the white willow because it has that white bark on it. And inside that white bark, if you boil it, out comes salicylic acid. And Bayer realized this and said, oh, we can synthesize that by adding an acetyl group to it, and it'll be dirt cheap. We'll synthesize it and make a fortune. And that's what aspirin is. Aspirin, aspen. Aspirin, white willow bark. If you want it naturally, you have to do about 400 milligrams of white willow actually equal a baby aspirin. Still in the enchanted forest, heading for La Jouche. Okay, I'm coming down out of the forest now. This looks like a forest road that they opened up a little bit. Okay, just popped out of the trees and now I'm in the town of Les Houches. There's the church, just the center of downtown. I'm going to start seeing a bunch of hikers. Okay, here's the cute little town of Les Houches. And this is where I started the Tour du Mont Blanc. So everybody's taking pictures in front of it. Now back finally, all done. Let's see if I can get my picture taken there. This is Sasha.
Hi there.
This is Sash. This is Sasha. This is Sash. Don't confuse us.
No.
Sasha's heading out on her first solo long backpacking trip. So I'm wishing her good luck and nothing but fun.
Thank
And
you.
safety over your head.
Yeah. Crossing my fingers.
Yeah, so that's it. Thumbs up for Sasha.